Hey guys, so I just wanted to offer a quick update on the Dave Chappelle video that I made. I'm on the road right now, I apologize, but it's a beautiful autumn day if you can look at the leaves through my window. So, one second here, shoom shoom. So in that Dave Chappelle video, I talked about how a trans employee was fired on the basis of their opinion. The trans employee was vocal about their discontent with the Dave Chappelle special, and I thought that Netflix fired the trans employee on the basis of them being vocal about their disagreement. I am fundamentally against firing someone on the basis of their opinion. Even though I don't agree with the trans employee, I thought the Dave Chappelle special was in fact tasteful. I don't think someone should be fired for that reason. It's not a good reason to fire someone. We've seen artists, we've seen filmmakers get angry at their companies and being vocal about it online. It's just a part of the 21st century. A recent example I can think of right now is Christopher Nolan and Denis Villeneuve, two filmmakers who work for Warner Brothers, were very vocal about how much they did not like HBO Max as a platform, and they were pissed about their films, which had the intent of being released theatrically, being released through streaming services. So they were vocal about their opinion on that, and Warner Brothers did not fire them, and nor should they. So that's just my opinion on the matter. It's not necessarily about me agreeing or disagreeing with the trans employee. I ultimately disagree with them, but that's just how I feel on the subject. Now, the piece of information I was missing was that Netflix did not fire the employee just on the basis of their opinion. They fired the employee, reason being, one second as I do my lane switch here, whoop. The reason they fired the trans employee is because the trans employee, as a means of protest, released a bunch of confidential information about Netflix. Some of that confidential information being Dave Chappelle's pay for that Netflix special, and other information that was meant to be confidential, such as the numbers that the special got, how many views it got, the retaining time of the special, a bunch of information that Netflix wanted to keep confidential. Now, when it comes to streaming services, I think all that information should be public, because when a film is released theatrically, that information is public, and we kind of need a metric. The public needs a metric to see how popular something is. However, that's just me wishful thinking, and I understand a streaming service's decision to not release that kind of information. That being said, it is in fact a breach of contract. The trans employee had no right to release information, especially the information pertaining to Dave Chappelle's pay. That's confidential information, and therefore I side with Netflix on this. She or he or whatever, they, I don't know what was the gender of the employee, but they had no right to release that information. That's confidential information, so Netflix had every right to fire them. Now, had it just been Netflix firing this employee because she's talking shit about them on the internet, I don't agree with that sentiment. But now that I know that it's because private information was leaked, that Netflix did have the right to fire this employee. Therefore, I side with Netflix. I no longer side with the trans employee on that topic. I thought I would do a quick update just to make myself clear, just to be transparent with you guys, that when I do a mistake in a video, or if I do have a change of heart or a change of opinion, then I'm vocal about it. Hope you guys are enjoying the Stephen King marathon. Hope you guys enjoyed the Dave Chappelle video, and I'll see you guys around.